The first CAG report is out, and it's a scathing one for the Aam Aadmi Party. Why? Because it dents their corruption-free image. And how? According to the Comptroller and Auditor General report, the CAG, the Delhi government incurred a massive loss of 2,002 crores because of the now scrapped liquor excise policy. But before we dive into what the damning CAG report says, let's take a look at what exactly was the Delhi excise policy case, why was it scrapped, what are the allegations against Kejriwal and other AAP leaders. Let's begin from where it began. When the Delhi government brought in a new policy for liquor sellers in the national capital. This was in November 2021. The Kejriwal government, as part of the new policy, stopped government outlets from selling liquor and allowed private parties to apply for licenses to run stores. The new policy allowed liquor stores to stay open even after midnight. It allowed sellers to give any discounts with no limit. Many private liquor stores saw their sales shoot through the roof, increase, and the Delhi government claimed a 27% rise in collections. So then what was the issue? Well, less than a year into the new policy, the Delhi Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar alleged many violations in the new liquor policy. Following this, the Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena, based on a report by the Chief Secretary, asked the CBI to look into the matter. The ED was also roped in, alleging that the policy was intentionally designed with loopholes to favor AAP leaders and promote cartel formations. With the BJP upping the ante, soon after, the Delhi government ended up withdrawing this new liquor policy. So who are the accused? Well, in August 2022, the CBI raided the then Deputy Chief Minister, Manish Sisodia. Sisodia is accused of tweaking the 2021 excise policy to extend undue favours to private licence holders. He's also under the ED lens under the PMLA, which is the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Sisodia was behind bars for 18 months and is currently on bail. Sanjay Singh, AAP MP, is also an accused. He allegedly took a bribe of 2 crores from Dinesh Arora, an accused turned approver. He was jailed for 7 months, currently out on bail. Arvind Kejriwal, meanwhile, has been named as a key conspirator and kingpin of the liquor scam by the Enforcement Directorate, as the agency claims that kickbacks from the policy were used by Kejriwal to stay in 5-star hotels in Goa during the AAP campaign. Kejriwal in this case went behind bars for 5 months, currently out on bail.
ED पे कब्जा किया जा रहा है, CBI पे कब्जा किया जा रहा है। देश को अंदर से कमजोर करने की कुछ राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतें कोशिश कर रही हैं। हमें इसका मुकाबला करना है दोस्तों। मेरा कसूर यह नहीं है कि मैंने कोई भ्रष्टाचार किया था। मेरा कसूर यह है कि मैंने उन राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतों के खिलाफ आवाज बुलंद की थी।
So let's tell you about the CAG report, which has confirmed that government faced a revenue loss of approximately 890 crore rupees due to failure in retendering surrendered licenses. Then a delay in action led to a revenue loss of approximately 941 crores due to exemptions granted to zonal licensees. Now, despite tender conditions placing commercial risk on licensees, a waiver of 144 crores was granted, citing COVID restrictions. This waiver, mind you, was something the Excise Department was against. And then incorrect collection of security deposits from licensees caused a revenue loss of around 27 crores. So the total cost to the Exchequer, a whopping 2,002 crores.
शराब घोटाले की सच्चाई जो अरविंद केजरीवाल, मनीष सिसोदिया, आतिशी मार लेना जिस दिन से बचना चाह रहे थे वो दिन आ गया जब दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री माननीय रेखा गुप्ता जी ने विधानसभा पटल पर शराब घोटाले की CAG रिपोर्ट को सार्वजनिक किया है तो इन सब भ्रष्टाचारियों के काले चेहरे सामने आ गए।
The liquor policy was an albatross around the neck of the previous AAP government, and with the CAG report, it's back to haunt Kejriwal and co.